Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to FloRc. I'm Kobe, and today we have another Realflight tutorial for you guys. So remember, I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, but I stream every single night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern and 11 p.m. Eastern. So, what are we learning today, everybody? So today we're going to learn the switchback. So what is a switchback? So a switchback is basically a rainbow with a knife edge wall at the bottom or a half vortex at the bottom, and then you go back up and do the same exact thing. It's called a switchback. Okay, if you don't know what a rainbow is, it's basically, think about like pulling up, going knife edge, and then instead of doing up rudder, you're going to do down rudder, and it's going to look kind of like a rainbow, but at the bottom of that, you're going to push like this and come back up. Okay, so that's what a switchback is. So before we get into the switchback, I'm going to show you what a switchback is not supposed to be like. Alright, so let's look at this. So there we go, good switchback. Oh, okay, so that is what happens if you don't complete a switchback all the way. So you guys are gonna watch this video a couple times before you go out and try it low. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so there are so many variables in a switchback, so many. So you have to really be careful, because if you don't do it properly, it's going to be a bad day for you. It's going to be a bad day for you and your wallet. So what is a switchback supposed to look like? So this is what a switchback is supposed to look like. Like that, and then come back up and switch back like this, and then maybe go like this, and then switch back. Okay? So in theory, it looks really simple, and it is very simple. It's just you have to have a lot of courage. That's the word we're going to use for today, is courage. Okay, so yeah, so let's put it into slow motion. Okay, yeah. And by the way, disclaimer, that video is just to show you what happens if you don't do a switchback properly. But what happened in that video is there was a mechanical failure. It was not the pilot's fault. So if you guys know who that pilot is, okay. And that's my own video, by the way. I took that myself. I did take that myself. So we can start either upright or inverted, however you guys want to do it. And then we're going to pull. We're going to go with the down rudder, okay? And when we're close, we're going to push. Not like that, because you're probably going to crash. Then we're going to go again, and then we're going to push with a little bit of opposing rudder, so your tail doesn't really catch, and then push like that, okay? So, yeah, it's pretty simple. So, what you need to do before you learn this is, first you have to learn how to do a rainbow successfully. So this is what, okay, we're not going to stall it. Here we go. So this is what a rainbow looks like this. And then another one like this. So that's what a rainbow should look like. Okay? And then the little harder one that you're going to be able to have to do is this, okay? So not this, I'm just kind of bored. This is what you're going to have to be able to do, like this, okay? It's called a half vortex. A full vortex would be all the way around, and then a half vortex would just be like this. And that's basically what we're doing, but on a 45-degree downline with power and low. So that's why it's such a risky maneuver, but it looks super cool when you do it, okay? So now we're going to talk about power setting. So the power setting really depends on your airplane, okay? But you're going to want to have power going into this, okay? You're going to want to have power so the tail really digs at the bottom, okay? So the power is really going to push that through, because if you have no power, like this, no power, and then you try and push through, you're going to have no, I don't think you're going to have any angular momentum or any kinetic energy from the push. Or not, yeah, kinetic. me trying to talk about physics is pretty funny, okay? But yeah, you're not gonna have a lot of momentum to really swing that tail around without the power in, and it's just kind of gonna go like a little halfway, and then you're gonna crash, and it's not gonna be pretty. Okay, so you're gonna want to have a little bit, like half throttle to maybe even full throttle. Okay, but again, disclaimer, it's all according to your airplane. If you have these really big airplanes with big elevators and stuff, that's usually how you do it. You can see in the video he was using a lot of power. But yeah, so let's look at it in regular, everyday, fast motion again. And then, yeah, so here we go. So we're going to do a little bit of cool things here, maybe a little half step, okay? And then we're going to go up, and then we're going to say, okay, ready for the switchback here, and then down, and then bam, okay? And the deeper that you are in your, so say it's like this, okay? It's kind of going to look a little bit like a, kind of like an inverted parachute a little bit-ish. But if you're more flat, let's just say, if you're more flat, so it's going to look sort of like this, it's going to go, it's because of the way that the plane is angled, it's just kind of going to snap into the ground. So the deeper that you are, the more elevator authority and the more the elevator can do stuff. Yeah. It's so weird to explain these kind of things because I'm on the spot. Like, I don't edit my videos because I like to do it one take and really kind of get all my thoughts out. So you gotta take what you can get, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this Realflight tutorial. Please like, share, and pound that subscribe button for more awesome content. I'll come out with a Let's Talk next week. And every single night on my live streams, I talk about stuff. I fly with friends. You can come fly with me if you want. Yeah. So, thank you guys again for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.